Salutations and greetings, my loyal fan base. Now, before I continue on with this video, I just have to announce that Harry and I have adopted our very own little baby kitten. Aww. His name is Cody, and I've had him for about a year now, and the reason why I've never shown him before was because, well, back in 2018, I wasn't really thinking about YouTube all that much, so Cody being mentioned on this channel at all was just basically non-existent. I'm introducing him now because, well, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to flex my cat, honestly. But continuing from that announcement, I also gotta announce one other thing. I have an Instagram. I have an Instagram. I'll show it up on the screen right now, throw in the @ you guys can go follow it, because, well, I did last year in the beginning of January. I announced that I was gonna have a Twitter, because I always thought it'd be easier to communicate on Twitter between other YouTubers if I wanted to, or with you guys, but I realized that I rarely ever go on Twitter now, and I only ever use it to just see news and stuff. So I figured an Instagram for a fella my age it'd be easier for me to have polls and stuff like that on Instagram. I can make polls on my stories. I can post stuff, show you guys early access of figures I'm working on, show you some YouTube stuff I'm doing, and just basically a small amount of like my personal stuff, I guess. It'd be pretty cool to follow some of my followers on there, maybe gain a liking onto there. Yeah, if y'all want to send me some spicy memes, that'd be dope. Maybe I'll do some Cyrus and Harry memes one of these days. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, this is my Instagram. Go follow it. It's not my personal one, by the way, and I want to preface this. I do not want to have my personal Instagram and my YouTube Instagram to ever collide. I'd rather have them never cross over, and anybody who knows me in real life, I hope you respect that decision not to ever have them cross over. It just makes more sense if I have another one for this channel instead of my personal one, because I like to keep the two of my life separate. So there's that. With all that out of the way, let me get to the meat and potatoes of this video. So, yes, this is an update video. Woohoo, who would have thought? It is important because it has to do with how this channel is going to run from now on, because as you've noticed, the school year has started for us since, like I said, I'm 16. I have to go to school and then also have YouTube and this extracurricular activity I also do. And to balance the both of them is kind of tricky. I'll get more into that later, but there's two things I want to talk about in this video. One, I just mentioned about how this YouTube thing is going to work from now on. And also, YouTube's new update. I'm pretty sure if none of you have heard about this update yet, because from what I've gathered on the info about it, it hasn't been released yet, or YouTube has not been updated yet to establish these new terms and rules. But it has to do with kid safety. Now, with everything going on in the world, it does make sense on why YouTube would want to make their platform a lot more safer for kids. The thing is, though, it's not a very good one. If I were to go into the rules of this, basically, YouTube has announced a new term or rule they're going to add to their system, where basically it's going to be a lot more kid-friendly. Woohoo, if that hasn't already worked enough. It's going to add a kid-friendly system and add something new to the algorithm. And why I say this is a bad idea? Well, because it's probably going to affect a lot of content creators whose target demographic is kids, or anybody who makes videos about kid-related characters. Now, I'm obviously not going to read off of everything that's said on these. I'm going to pause. I'm going to show them right now, and you guys can pause and read all the terms you like. Go ahead and do that now, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck! Honestly, it doesn't even seem that bad. It seems like YouTube is actually putting some measures in to protect kids on YouTube, and it does make sense. There is a lot of weird, disgusting, disturbing stuff on YouTube. I'm well aware of that. The problem lies in YouTube's rule, and it's something that YouTube has always struggled with when it came to introducing a new rule into their system. How vague everything is. Starting in about 4 months, we will be treating data from anyone watching YouTube's content on YouTube as coming from a child, regardless of the age of the user. What this basically means is that if you're watching let's say you're some 30-year-old man who just came back from their 9-to-5 job, and you get back and you just want to settle in, watch some PewDiePie. I don't know why, but you want to watch some PewDiePie's Minecraft Let's Play. The thing is, though, let's assume YouTube decides to deem this as kid-friendly. They're going to treat the 30-year-old guy with the YouTube account as a child watching PewDiePie's Minecraft Let's Play. By the way, PewDiePie, if you want to play some Minecraft, feel free to hit me up as Cyrus ZXL3. I'll be playing on PS4, and we'll be able to play some Minecraft and maybe some Hunger Games. I'll kick your ass, by the way. And that's not good, because first of all, they also say they're gonna limit a lot of the features that you can use on a YouTube channel. For instance, you're not gonna be able to like those videos, you're not gonna be able to comment on those videos, and even worse, you're not even gonna be able to turn up notifications. Which, actually, the notifications don't even work anyway half the time, so I guess that there's that. And the even scarier part of this entire update is the fact, and this is where it starts to target my channel in general, is basically, they're gonna do this on most videos with kid-friendly characters. And what that basically means is, like, you know, SpongeBob and Peppa Pig and literally anything else that's kid-friendly. This sucks for me because, I don't know if you guys noticed, most of my content is basically Marvel-based. Oh boy. The LEGO showcases I do are on characters that YouTube would probably consider kid-friendly, like Iron Man and Spider-Man, and that's not a good thing. And this is not just going to affect me, this is going to affect a whole lot of other YouTubers who make kid-friendly content. Or just people who make content regarding kid-friendly characters. Not to mention they're going to be taking away monetization from that, so they're going to be losing a lot of money as well. So there's that to look forward to. At the end of the day, this isn't a good rule, and it is honestly very scary because of the amount of channels that could get affected by this. Me, personally, I'm not going to get as affected because obviously I don't get paid doing YouTube. And you might say, well, why do you do it? Well, I mean, because I just enjoy doing it. I find this YouTube thing I do as some sort of hobby. I've mentioned this in the past, saying that this was something I started because, well, I was going through a rough patch, and I figured to start this channel with Harry because it just made more sense to have. It just made sense to me to want to use this as a coping mechanism, considering I enjoyed watching YouTube around that time I was going through a rough patch. But it'd be nice to get paid every now and then, but honestly, at this point, if YouTube decides to go through with this idea, it doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot of money to go around anyway, so I think I'm fine. But moving away from that apocalyptic thing, let's go on to the last thing I wanted to talk about. Alright, now for the last announcement I'm about to make in this video. Obviously, Harry and I are still in school, as stated before in this video. I'm pretty sure you guys should be used to this by now, ever since this channel started. Around this time, it's going to be very, very tricky to start making longer good videos because, well, Harry and I have a lot of schoolwork to do, and we have school and we have these other extracurricular activities we're part of, and that, simply put, we're just not going to have enough time to make a lot of YouTube videos together, or even, I won't even have time to edit a lot of the videos. But there is something I want to mention on Harry's part that I'm actually going to bring him in here to explain, because Harry has pitched an idea to me that he pitched last year as well. The thing is, we just didn't have enough time to actually develop it further into the channel, and mainly because I was already going through a bit of an episode last year. So here's Harry again to reintroduce his idea that he's had for about a year now, that he's actually closer than ever to actually achieving.
So hey guys, Red Cyrus here, and as Cyrus is stating, I have come up with an idea that I've been thinking about, and I'm slowly starting to consider it, and I actually kind of want to do it now. So my idea is I actually kind of want to make some Lego skits with the Legos that I have and the equipment that I have. Now, like Cyrus said, I've been thinking about that for over a year now, and I don't know if that's something that you guys would want to see. Please let us know on the Instagram that Cyrus had mentioned. Oh, and yeah, here's a tease, something that I've been working on, just to give you a little sample of what that would probably look like.
Before I continue, I want to preface that all the edits are actually made by me. Harry's just the one who's the master planner here and the one who's doing all the animations of the characters. So that little Titans clip you just saw is a taste of what you can expect when Harry develops this little kind of series where he just pitches different ideas of skits that he wants to do with the Lego figures we create. And heck, maybe it might not even be Lego figures half the time. I mean, we do have old dusty toys that we do need to use. So we'll think of something of what we're gonna do, but for now, I'm just hoping you guys are patient with us. And with this new Instagram, I think the Instagram is gonna be a big game changer. You guys already know what the ad is, so please go follow me on there, because seriously, I'm serious that this is probably going to be a big game changer for the channel, because I'll be able to interact with you guys more, and you'll know for a fact when I'm actually, you know, just sitting at home being lazy and watching movies or whatever. So that way we can interact more, and maybe you guys can remind me to upload, or I'll pitch some video ideas and you guys will tell me if you guys like them or not. But yeah, without all that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching this commentary video. Yeah, this is actually kind of a commentary video. I haven't done one of these in a while, especially with gameplay in the background. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you look forward to seeing the rest of Harry and I's development in the future of this channel. And I do want to say this right now. There is a big video that I just teased in the latest showcase. If you have more than one brain cell, I'm pretty sure you can tell what it is. That showcase will happen. And about the Joker, expect a movie review soon, as well as a figure. That's all I'm gonna say. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, see you later, guys. I gotta get back to working on that figure and the script for that video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you later.